So guys, next technique, same position will be a spider guard top. First time we work on how to pass, killing the grips and the position, creating the space. Now we're going to work on how to kill the control the biceps, killing the hips control, keeping the pressure, okay? Moving our pressure on top of our partner. So, same beginning. We're going to find ourselves in a spider guard. So again, first two mistakes was being in front of my partner and keeping my elbows open, okay? Now, we are in a situation and we say that my partner has his grip on his sleeves. I can make my grip back on his pants. Now, first position we work was whenever the person on the bottom would just keep the control on the biceps and the feet without move too much the hips. But a good guard player, especially if he's going to play a spider guard, he will have a good movement on the hips. So what you can do is to choose one side, to stretch like to one side, stretch like to the other side, just like that, okay? So what I want to do now is to turn my partner on the side where his leg is bent, okay? So look what I want to do. From here I want to turn the wheel, keeping my pressure over his leg. And now, look, I want to use my left foot, I want to move underneath his leg, and I want to step, and I want to be heavy on top of my partner. So my pressure here is sitting on top of his leg. Now I kill already his hips movements, okay? I cannot start to turn anymore. Different would be underneath him without control. Here I can easily work the sweeps, change control from the sleeves going for my pants, but from here, I already turned him on the side and I want to let him stay sideways. I want to make a big step and I want to sit on top. Now we start working my way to break his grips. So the first one I have to focus on is my left side where his knee is bent. I want easily just to keep the pressure down with my knee and just pull right here. Now I want to break this grip. I want to start moving my weight forward, elbow close. I lift my hips up and cross his leg. We're going to work like a leg drag, okay? So from here, whenever the leg is straight, I want to cross over and cut the space. I want to keep my elbow in front. I never let go of this grip until my elbow is passed. I want to go crossing. If my left hand is working, I want to control the left side, right here. And I want to be heavy with my knee over his legs. As soon as I have this grip, I can let go, control the hips. I like to control the belt or the pants if the belt is untied, okay? But what he wants to do now is to kill his possible way to move back on the open guard situation. So if you don't put the correct pressure, he can easily bring them to the chest again, hip escape, make a frame, boom. We're going to be again in an open guard situation. This is what we don't want, okay? So as soon as I'm here, boom, I cross, control, I have the pressure on my knee on top of his legs. I have my left elbow is pinching to my knee. I want to control this side of the hips of my partner. Other side, I'm pushing down. Try to make a hip escape or something. We are going to follow him, okay? Now, my chest is close to his chest already. Whenever you're ready, or whenever the other person stops to try to escape, I want to move my hand in between his arm. I drive my chest to his chest, and I just pass. Nice and tight. We have the 3 points for passing his guard.